Assalamu alaikum. Today I'm going to show you a very famous recipe of India and Pakistan, Dal Gosht or Dalcha. It's very delicious mutton recipe. Dal means lentils and Gosht means meat. It's a very traditional curry that can be served with any kind of rice. It's a perfect combination of cooked lentils and mutton curry. It's part of a Indian and Pakistani wedding cuisine also. So let's get started. For making this perfect curry, I have taken around half a cup of chana dal, half a cup of masoor dal or split red lentil, and half a cup of tur dal or split pigeon peas. Dals are important in this, you cannot skip them. And then I have taken 1 tablespoon of tamarind, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 2 teaspoons of salt, you can adjust according to your taste, 2 teaspoons of chili powder. Then whole spices include 4 to 5 bay leaves, black cardamoms 5, cloves, green cardamoms around 10, 2 cinnamon sticks, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, and I have taken thinly sliced onion and 3 to 4 chilies, green chilies, and other things that include meat. I have taken around 1 kilo, here you can see, and I have taken 1 medium sized bottle gourd or kaddu. Here you can see we have sliced it like this. Then 2 tomatoes roughly chopped. Bottle gourd is also important ingredient in this dal gosht. 2 roughly chopped tomatoes, and then I have taken ginger garlic paste around 1 tablespoon and oil around more than half a cup. So first thing is I'll grind these spices, and I have added green chilies and some curry leaves too to this. You can skip curry leaves if you don't have. Now in a cooker I have heated up around 2 glasses of water and I have added meat to it. Once it starts to boil, I'll remove the scum or impurity that comes on the surface. Once all the impurity is removed, I'll be adding ingredients in this only. So here I'm adding tomatoes, chopped tomatoes, and then I'll be adding spices. This is we grinded just that garam masala. These are all the spices. Then I'm adding ginger garlic paste, then I'll be adding turmeric, salt. It's important for this curry to cook dal and meat separately. So here I'm adding coriander powder too, chili powder, and then I'll be adding onions. There should be a slight consistency that we require for this curry, so that's why we are cooking it separately and like this. Then I will mix it and cook it up to 3 whistles, because then we have to cook it with dal again. Dal has to be cooked separately. So here you can see I'll cook it up to 3 whistles. Are the dals, I have washed them properly, mixed them, and will cook them now. So I'll be adding around 1.5 glass of water, and to this we will add turmeric and salt, and we will cook it till it's soft. So we'll cook it up to 3 whistles on high flame. You can soak dal earlier too before cooking, that way also it turns good. So if you have time, you can cook it that ways too. And now I'll cook it up to 3 whistles on high flame. Dal should be completely soft, It should have that soup like consistency. Meanwhile, the mutton was ready. Here you can see it's cooked, and you can see the gravy also. And this is the dal that we have cooked up to 3 whistles. Now we have to mix both of these, and we are yet to add bottle gourd. We have not added tadka also or tempering. So at this stage we'll mix both of them. So it's very important that dal should have its consistency. That's why we don't cook them together. And it's very important for this dish to have that consistency. Here I'll keep low flame and let it cook. Meanwhile, I have heated up oil, and I will be adding cumin seeds to it, bay leaves, black cardamom, and cinnamon sticks. We'll saute them properly. Here I have kept medium flame. Then I'll be adding bottle gourd. Here you can see our kaddu. This is an important ingredient in this, and here we have to take care that it should not become too soft, because it should be visible in dalcha. I mean, there should be the chunks of bottle gourd in dalcha, and I will cover it. Here I have kept medium flame till it gets fried properly. And meanwhile, dal and meat is cooking also. So once we add this tempering, it should be the last stage. After around 5 to 7 minutes, we'll check on it. We have to be careful with stirring also. Then I'll be adding onions, fried onions to it. This is an additional ingredient that I'm adding, but it will give a good flavor. And we are yet to add tamarind water. I have soaked tamarind in water, and I have squeezed out the pulp. So here, if you feel that it's burning slightly, you can add a tablespoon from dal and meat curry. So here I added. And after 5 minutes, here you can see it's fried properly. So at this stage, I'll be adding tamarind water. You can add tamarind water to meat and dal curry directly. That's also fine. Here I'll add tamarind water, just cook it for a minute, and then we will be adding this tempering to our dal and meat curry. So here you can see. And then I'll be adding chopped this green coriander and mint leaves. This gives a very good flavor. Even if you just add mint leaves, they give a very good flavor to this dal gosht. Cook it on high flame for a few minutes, around 5 to 7 minutes, till they mix properly. Give it a mix and cook it on high flame for around 5 to 7 minutes till they mix properly, because meat is also cooked, dals are also cooked, so everything's cooked properly. They just need to get mixed properly with each other to get the flavors. And adding fresh mint or coriander enhances the taste. So here you can see for around 5 to 7 minutes I'll cook it on high flame. And important thing for this curry is the consistency of the gravy. It shouldn't be too thick and it shouldn't be too runny. Here I'll cover it. Curry is very famous in India and Pakistan. It's served in weddings too, and it's basically from Hyderabad, and in Hyderabad it's served with biryani also as a side dish, and in other place it's served with any kind of rice, jeera rice or plain rice. It tastes really good, and it's loaded with nutrition, dals. It's a host of nutrition, and taste is amazing too, and it's very famous in Mumbai too. Important ingredient in this curry, but you can simply add just chana dal. That's also fine if you don't have other dals or if you don't like other dals, but the mix of dals gives it a very good taste. So here I have dished it out and it's ready to be served. It's enjoyed hot with rice or roti. Give this recipe a try and let me know in comments how it turns. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.